Dear students, today we are here with the exercise 5.1 of chapter Understanding Elementary Shape. Let us discuss what are the questions which are related to exercise 5.1. Our first question of 5.1 is, what is the disadvantage in comparing the line segment by mere observation? If you all remember, I have also taught you that why the mere observation method is not so healthy method, or you can call it this is not successful method. Reason behind that, by observation, if you are having only two line segments with very little thin difference between them, it means in that case you will be not easily understanding it which line segment is a greater one, which line segment is the shorter one. If you must be remembering, suppose if I write it down here, line AB, and another one which I am drawing as CD. Now, if I am telling you to compare by only observation, you will be telling, ma'am, both are equal. But I am telling you they are not equal. So, by observation only, maybe your answer can be correct, but there can be chances for your answer getting wrong also. So remember, mere observation method cannot help in those cases where the difference is very short between both the line segments. So always this observation method will be correct. So this method, the first answer is only this disadvantage of mere observation for comparing line segments. Now second question is telling here, why is it better to use a divider than a ruler while measuring the length of a line segment? As I have already told you, when you talk about ruler has both the end points as a pin point. No? Both the side you have pins, and pin means you will be having a very shorter distance also you can measure it. For example, if you have a difference of 1.1, you can measure it accurately with the help of divider properly. But if you are using scale, if your scale is not placed properly, if your ruler is not placed properly, if your difference is not measured properly, you have not seen the ruler with the help of perpendicular direction of eyes, then your measurement can be wrong also. But when you use a divider instead of using ruler first, always remember you will have the exact 100% chances to do it correct, because both the end points are the pin points, है ना, pins होती हैं. So that will give you more accurate answer, even 1.1, 1.2 also very properly. Now third question. Third question is telling here, you have to draw a line segment, say AB. Suppose I have taken this one only. I am showing you this one, how to do that. Question number 3, we are telling here that you have a line segment AB. Suppose I am taking here as AB. Then it is telling here, take a point C lying in between A and B. Now you have to take any point on C which should be between A and B. It should not be exactly in the middle. You can take it anywhere from A to B. A से B के बीच में आप कहीं भी ले सकते हैं. Now it is telling here that you have to measure the length of AB. Now first of all you have to measure the length of total AB. Okay. After that you have to measure the length of AC. AC means this. Then you have to measure the length of BC, or CB you can call it. And then you have to check that when you add AC and when you add BC or CB, so when you add these two, are you getting the measurement equal to AB or not? If you are getting AB, it means you are doing it totally correct. If you are not getting AB, that means somewhere your measurement was wrong. So you have to see properly while measuring it, that how you are measuring it. Is it perfect or not? Now let's discuss question number 4 from this exercise. Exercise 5.1 question number 4 says that if A, B and C are 3 points on a line. Now let's say we have a line, and on a line we have 3 points A, B and C. So let's say A, B and C. Now it is telling here that you have to take AB as 5, okay, and BC as 3. So BC is here 3. Now here it is telling now, and AC is equals to 8. AC is equals to 8 means the full measurement AC. This is 8 centimeters. Okay, this is question number 4. Now it is telling here you have to see in this figure that which point is lying in between other two. Now आप गौर से देखकर बताइए, when we are taking A से B 5 centimeter, B to C 3 centimeter, A to C is totally 8 centimeter. Now which lines, which point you get it in between? In between मतलब दोनों के बीच में ऐसा कौन सा point है? So you can see here with the measurement, it shows that the B point is in between. B point is in between A and C. Okay, it means B point is there in between A and C. So this is all about question number 4. Now question number 5, here we have a diagram. Question number 5 mein beta diagram is already drawn. Now the diagram is just like this. I am drawing it here now. The diagram is of a line. Here we have a 0. This is now A as 1, then 2, then we have 3, then we have 4, then we have 5, then we have 6, and we have 7, F and G. Okay. Now it is telling here you have to tell whether D is the midpoint of AG or not. Now what do you understand by midpoint? Midpoint का मतलब होता है बेटा exactly in middle. Middle मतलब both the sides जो आपके इधर sides हैं वो दोनों equal होने चाहिए. So यहाँ पर आपको बोल रहा है D point is the midpoint of AG. तो पहले देखते हैं AG है क्या. Now this is AG. Okay, now let's see what is the measurement of AG. 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 5 unit and 6 unit. The total difference between A to G is 6 unit. It means अगर D point आपका midpoint होगा तो दोनों तरफ 3 का gap होना चाहिए. Let's see now. This is our D point. Okay. Now let's say 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit. We have 3 unit. 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit. We have 3 unit. It means on both the ends we have 3 units. It means yes, D is the midpoint of AG line. Okay, D is the midpoint of AG line. So this question is also completed. Now let's discuss question number 7. Now question number 7 says that you have to draw 5 triangles. ठीक है, आपको 5 triangles draw करने हैं with any of the measurement. It's not given that which kind of measurement you have to take. You can take any measurement now. So suppose I'm telling you here one triangle I have drawn now. I can draw a little bit more. One I have taken like this one. Okay. So in this way I have taken right now 3 triangles. You can take it 5 also. Now it is telling here after making the 5 triangles with any measurement, you have to check in each case if the sum of the length of any two sides is always less than the third side or not. ठीक है, आपको चेक करना है कि the sum of the length of any two side is always less than the third side or not. It means आपको क्या करना है, पहले measurement करना है इस साइड का, इस वाली साइड का और इस वाली साइड. आफ्टर मेजरिंग इट आपको चेक करना है कि आप जब इसमें कोई भी दो साइड लेते हैं उनको जब आप ऐड करते हैं तो वो थर्ड वाली साइड से ग्रेटर आ रहा है या बड़ा छोटा आ रहा है. फॉर एग्जांपल इफ आई टेक दिस वन, सपोज दिस इज 3, this is 4 and this is 5. ठीक है, suppose I have taken this measurement. This is 3, this is 4, this is 5 and all are in centimeter. So this is centimeter, this is centimeter and this is also centimeter. So now it is telling that we have to check whether the sum of both the side is coming equal or not. Okay, so let's see this. Let's see this. First we'll add 3 and 4. 3 and 4 को ऐड करेंगे, वी हैव टू चेक दैट 5 से बड़ा है कि नहीं या छोटा है। फिर उसके बाद सेकंड केस में वी विल चेक इट 4 and 5 को हम लेंगे और देखेंगे 3 से ग्रेटर है कि नहीं। एंड थर्ड केस में हम वी विल टेक इट 4 and 3 and 5, sorry, 3 and 5 we will take it now, and 4 से we will check. It means for each triangle we will check for taking all the three conditions. Like पहले मैंने 3 और 4 को ऐड करके देखा, 5 से छोटा आ रहा है कि बड़ा आ रहा है, आपको ये बताना है। फिर दूसरे केस में 5 और 4 लेकर के देखा, 3 से बड़ा आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है, वो देखना है। And the third case I am taking 3 and 5 and I have to check that 4 से बड़ा है कि नहीं बड़ा। Now let's see all the cases what it is saying. 3 plus 4 7 comes, 5 plus 4 9 comes, 3 plus 5 8 comes. Now let's see they are greater than the third side or the smaller than the third side. 5 से तो ये वाला बड़ा हो गया, ये भी बड़ा हो गया, ये भी बड़ा हो गया। It means they are not smaller, they are coming greater than the third side. Okay, they are coming greater than the third side. Okay, बट क्वेश्चन में क्या बोल रहा है बेटा, लेसर आ रहा है कि ग्रेटर आ रहा है। ओके, सो कीप इन योर माइंड यू आर गेटिंग ग्रेटर। सम ऑफ द लेंथ ऑफ टू साइड्स ऑफ द ट्राइंगल इज कमिंग ग्रेटर इन ईच केस in third side. Okay, so keep in your mind you have to draw any 5 triangles. After drawing 5 triangles you have to measure the length of each side of the triangle. After that you have to check it that in each case you are taking the sum of all the 3 sides is coming greater than the third side. Length of 2 sides are coming greater to the third side or coming lesser to the third side. So do this question in a proper way. This exercise is completed, beta.